Does Bill Gates owe his divorce to Jeffrey Epstein? In the sprawling landscape of celebrity relationships and philanthropic partnerships, the 2022 revelation of Melinda French Gates's decision to end her 27-year marriage to Bill Gates sent shockwaves through the public consciousness. As the co-founders of the globally influential Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, their personal lives have long faced the scrutiny of the public eye. The dissolution of their marriage, however, took an unexpected turn, with Melinda openly attributing a substantial portion of the decision-making to Bill's association with the late Jeffrey Epstein, a disgraced financier known for his endless heinous crimes. The unfolding drama offered a rare glimpse into the inner workings of one of the world's most influential couples, unraveling a tapestry of complexities that went beyond the philanthropic endeavors they were widely lauded for. Melinda's revelation in a candid interview with Gayle King on CBS This Morning brought to light not only the details of their personal struggles, but also revealed the role played by Epstein's depravity in casting a shadow over their relationship. This revelation raised pertinent questions about the dynamics of power, trust, and personal choices within the context of high-profile partnerships. In today's riveting exposé, we delve into the factors that led to the Gates divorce, exploring the nuances of their relationship, the regrettable association with Epstein, and the subsequent public scrutiny. As the layers of this narrative unfold, it becomes evident that the Gates divorce is not merely a separation of two individuals, but a seismic event that challenges the public perception of a philanthropic powerhouse while opening the dialogue on the interplay between personal choices and global influence. Meeting with Epstein, a regrettable mistake. The revelation of Bill Gates's association with Jeffrey Epstein injected obvious causation to the unraveling of the Gates marriage. Melinda French Gates, in her forthright interview with Gayle King, acknowledged as much, shedding light on her deep reservations about Bill's interactions with the disgraced financier. Their marriage, built on trust and shared philanthropic visions, faced a significant challenge when it became apparent that Bill had engaged in meetings with Epstein, a convicted sex trafficker. Melinda did not mince her words as she articulated her disapproval, emphasizing that she made her sentiments clear unequivocally to Bill. The disclosure of this association, she stated, was not just a singular event but happened repeatedly and against her wishes, which was one of several factors contributing to the dissolution of their marital bond. Bill, in acknowledging the gravity of the situation, characterized his meetings with Epstein as a substantial error in judgment, a phrase that now reverberates in the public discourse surrounding their divorce. The meetings themselves, Melinda revealed, were not merely a lone handful of casual encounters, but they occurred 37 times, with Melinda meeting Epstein on one of these occasions. She met the convicted sex trafficker precisely once, and the experience left an indelible mark. Melinda's retrospective assessment was poignant. Epstein was abhorrent, evil personified. Her heartbreak extended beyond her personal feelings, expressing deep empathy for the victims of Epstein's crimes. Bill Gates, in his statement to CBS, recognized the gravity of his mistake. The acknowledgement of regret and the admission that it was a mistake of substantial magnitude speaks to the recognition of the potential repercussions, not only on the Gates marriage, but on their public image and the philanthropic legacy they had built meticulously together. This revelation further ignites a conversation about the boundaries of personal and professional conduct, especially in the realm of influential figures who wield not only immense wealth, but also a significant impact on global issues. The regrettable mistake of associating with Jeffrey Epstein becomes a focal point, prompting reflection on accountability, the consequences of alliances, and the delicate balance between personal choices and public responsibilities. Affair and trust erosion. Beyond the shadows of Jeffrey Epstein's influence, another pivotal aspect that contributed to the unraveling of the Gates' long-standing marriage was the revelation of a past affair Bill Gates had with a staffer 2 decades ago. Melinda French Gates, a proponent of forgiveness, openly shared the emotional toll that this explosive revelation took on their relationship. In her interview with Gayle King, she delved into the complexities of rebuilding trust after such a gargantuan betrayal. The affair, disclosed by a spokesperson for Bill Gates in May 2021, served as a profound moment of reckoning for the couple. Melinda, while expressing her belief in forgiveness, admitted that the affair, coupled with other undisclosed issues, eroded the foundation of trust that underpinned their marriage. This admission sheds light on the intricate dynamics within a relationship that, despite its global prominence, was not immune to the challenges faced by many marriages. Melinda's transparency about the affair, rather than shrouding it in secrecy, contributes to a broader conversation about the vulnerability inherent in even the most seemingly stable partnerships. It underscores the universal truth that relationships, regardless of fame or fortune, require constant effort, communication, and, at times, the difficult process of rebuilding after transgressions. Furthermore, the disclosure prompts reflections on the impact of such personal revelations on the public image of individuals who have been revered not only for their professional accomplishments, but also for their philanthropic endeavors. As co-chairs of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the couple's private struggles intersect with their public personas, challenging preconceived notions about the seemingly idyllic lives of the world's elite. Within the broader context of high-profile relationships, the acknowledgement of the affair and its subsequent impact on trust serves as a stark reminder that even those at the pinnacle of success grapple with the complexities of human failings. As the Gates divorce unfolded, the narrative expanded beyond the philanthropic empire they built, inviting a nuanced discussion about the fragile nature of trust, the challenges of forgiveness, and the inherent vulnerabilities that define the human experience. Epstein and divorce proceedings. The intricate layers of the Gates divorce proceedings extend beyond personal revelations, with the specter of Jeffrey Epstein looming large in the background. Reports suggest that Melinda French Gates had voiced concerns about her husband's dealings with the convicted sex offender as far back as 2013, marking a prolonged period of unease that culminated ultimately into a formal legal process. In 2019, as detailed by the Wall Street Journal, Melinda took a significant step by consulting a team of lawyers from high-profile law firms to explore the possibility of divorcing Bill Gates. Sources indicated that her reservations were deeply rooted in Bill's business connections with Epstein, who, in 2019, died by suicide while awaiting trial on federal charges related to sex trafficking. The timing of Melinda's consultation with divorce lawyers is noteworthy, aligning closely with a New York Times article that exposed Bill Gates's meetings with Epstein, including an overnight stay at his New York mansion. This revelation, coming at a time when Epstein's connections with the rich and powerful were under intense and heightened scrutiny, added a layer of complexity to an already delicate situation. Melinda's concerns were not isolated incidents. The Daily Beast reported that as early as 2013, Melinda had warned Bill about associating with Epstein, and the meetings with the convicted sex offender became a turning point in their relationship. The fallout from these revelations is not only a personal struggle, but a story that intertwines with the broader narrative of accountability and responsibility. Bill Gates, in response to these reports, stood by a statement given to the New York Times in 2019. He maintained that while he had met Epstein, there was no business relationship or friendship, emphasizing that his interactions were aimed at raising funds for global health initiatives. However, the intricacies of their association, including the timing of their 37 meetings and the nature of their discussions, continued to be scrutinized as the divorce proceedings unfolded. Bill's Epstein association invited questions about the influence of external factors on one of the world's most high-profile marriages, with the intertwining of personal choices, professional associations, and the overarching impact on the Gates philanthropic legacy, taking center stage during the unfolding drama. Financial implications and prenuptial absence. The Gates divorce proceedings, already steeped in personal revelations and intricate details, took a dramatic turn as the financial implications came to the forefront. Notably absent in the dissolution of their 27-year marriage was any kind of a prenuptial agreement, setting the stage for what might have been a potentially monumental division of their vast wealth, estimated to be in the hundreds of billions of dollars. The absence of a prenuptial agreement is a notable departure from common practice, followed by ultra-high net worth individuals. Washington state law, where the Gates reside, dictates that divorcing couples are expected to share their assets equally. This legal framework, coupled with the massive fortune accumulated over decades of entrepreneurial success, philanthropy, and investments, makes the Gates divorce a financial saga of unparalleled proportions. Melinda French Gates, with an estimated fortune of $73 billion, could ascend to the status of the world's second richest woman if a 50-50 split was enforced. These financial implications were not merely a private matter, they resonate on a global scale, given the couple's role as pioneers in philanthropy through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The potential redistribution of this immense wealth prompts contemplation about the extent to which these resources might impact ongoing and future philanthropic endeavors. The timing of this financial revelation coincides with a broader societal conversation about cost of living burdens, growing tax liabilities, and government debt throughout the West, wealth distribution, economic inequality, and the responsibility of governments and the ultra-wealthy alike. As the divorce proceedings unfolded, the world watched closely, not only for updates concerning the division of assets, but also for any signals that the Gates divorce might send about the evolving dynamics of wealth and its societal implications. Beyond the sheer magnitude of the financial split, the absence of a prenuptial agreement underscores the unique nature of the Gates' journey. Their marriage, which took place in 1994 after a serendipitous meeting while playing Cluedo, has been characterized by shared endeavors, both in business and philanthropy. The financial legacy they leave behind, absent of legal contractual constraints, adds an unexpected layer to the narrative, making the divorce a symbol not just of personal transition, but of the shifting dynamics in the world of the uber-wealthy. The financial complexities surrounding the Gates divorce are emblematic of the intricate intersections between personal lives, legal structures, and societal expectations. As these details unfold, they will undoubtedly continue to captivate public attention, inviting contemplation on the responsibilities and consequences that accompany colossal wealth on such a global scale. The Gates divorce, a seismic event in the realms of both personal relationships and charitable giving, concludes as a discordant fugue of revelations, regrets, and financial entanglements converge. Melinda French Gates's candid interview with Gayle King laid bare the litany of factors underpinning her choice to dissolve a marriage that had not only shaped their personal lives, but had left an indelible mark on the very landscape of global philanthropy. As we reflect on the revelations surrounding Bill Gates' association with Jeffrey Epstein, the affair that eroded trust and the absence of any kind of prenuptial agreement, and as we recall that Bill Gates enlisted the legal services of the now-deceased Charlie Munger, himself divorced, to navigate the division of assets, a multifaceted story of confusion and recrimination emerges. It becomes evident that the divorce is not a singular event, but a convergence of personal choices, external influences, and an attempt to address managing the weight of accumulated wealth. The Epstein factor, acknowledged as a regrettable mistake, serves as a poignant reminder of the consequences that ill-judged personal associations can have on even the most seemingly stable partnerships. The disclosure of a past affair and the subsequent erosion of trust add a human dimension to the narrative of a power couple that mostly shuns the limelight. The acknowledgement of vulnerabilities within their relationship, despite their public image as trailblazers in global health and philanthropy, humanizes the gaze and underscores the universal challenges inherent in long-term partnerships. Financially, the absence of a prenuptial agreement sets the stage for a monumental redistribution of wealth, not only affecting the Gates personally, but potentially reshaping the trajectory of their philanthropic legacy. The implications of this financial saga extend beyond the couple themselves, prompting broader discussions about economic inequality, responsibility, and the societal role of the ultra-wealthy and the importance of government oversight of Gates's activities so that he can't simply buy off and control media conglomerates, government departments, and vaccine manufacturers without accountability. As the Gates transition into a new chapter individually, their joint commitment to remain co-chairs of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation adds a layer of continuity to their philanthropic journey. The legacy they leave behind, however, is now tinged with the complexities of personal struggles and public scrutiny, especially in the wake of the global vaccine rollout and pandemic, which many believe Gates exploited and profited from. The Gates divorce is a narrative that transcends the boundaries of a celebrity split. It serves as a mirror reflecting societal conversations about power, trust, and the responsibilities that come with immense wealth. As the pages turn on this chapter of their lives, the world watches with a mix of curiosity and introspection, contemplating not just the end of a marriage, but the broader implications for the intertwined worlds of personal relationships, global influence, and the future of philanthropy. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the minds of these two ex-partners linked to Jeffrey Epstein. As mentioned, once again, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then quickly subscribe for more interesting and shocking revelations. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and never be afraid to question the narratives that shape our world. See you soon, guys.